Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Inside the 35. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 68 yards. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. First and goal. He'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
Now Burrow gonna do this himself. And he will take it in himself. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Aguilar goes off in motion. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. 3rd down coming up. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
No, we changed it.
Bateman is the motion man. Now Jackson, this a design run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's second and 2. On play action, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On third down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Let's get set.
On first and 10, Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Ready?
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They face second down and 7. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson now on second down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. and a yard. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through it.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Ravens' 1st down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Oh, a loose football. The Bengals have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
I'm one, ready?
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
Got.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And nothing doing on that one.
Gotta go score.
He'll go down behind the line. 3rd and long.
11 MT, 11 MT. Got.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's Henry. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll run with Mitchell. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Second down. Jackson. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They motion the slot man left. A first down throw for Burrow. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
On two, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Hot.
A run here with Evans. Up the sideline at the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy. But if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Gun. Dot. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Still on his feet. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
So they come to the line for first down
11.
and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get about 5.
On 1, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Back.
Throwing is Burrow. The ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On the give, here's Henry. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. That's to the 3rd-round pick. It's Jermaine Burton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow now. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Real quick.
Here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
11 MT, take. Up top.
Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Justice Hill to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6. left on the second quarter clock.
Let's go. Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy, senhor.
Jackson now on second down. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return.
The Ravens take over.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Bateman is the motion man. Third and 9. Bateman is the motion man. On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
11. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
Get set.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he's on to punt for the second time. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Here's Brown. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really take.
And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals back within 7. It's 35-28. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's got room past the 35. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking him down for a loss.
Second down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
We changed it.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now Jackson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
Hey, report! Report!
Another run here with Mitchell. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
A design run here with Jackson. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Over the middle, that's Burton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice 1st down catch there by Jermaine Burton. And we asked the Bengals coaches, Mike, we said, how does he fit into what is an already very elite, crowded wide receiver room here in Cincinnati? They said, we think he fits in really well. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. Now, all of a sudden, we have a guy that also tracks the ball. Very good with the run after catch. Run good with the ball in his hands. And remember, the last 2 years at Alabama, he led the team in receiving. So this is a guy that has big playability. And with those 2 superstars in his room, I still think there's a lot of opportunity for him to have a good breakout rookie season.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Backs to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Gun. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will cut the deficit to 7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Here we go.
They'll run here. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
11, Thomas.
Throwing is Burrow. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Aguilar complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Now, Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the fourth.
And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll keep it on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
Forward. 180.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Now, 2nd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Eleven.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Evans. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
I'm fine, ready?
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And if after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's DeAndre Houston Carlson.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's just pushing guys out of the way. Powering forward for a gain of 8. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Whoa. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.